That's the thing. I'm see if I can see the light. At the stage.
Hello, hello. Mic check, mic check. Oh, say you muted, bro. It's sure say mute, bro.
Okay, mic check, mic check. Can you hear me good now?
Yep.
Madam.
Yep,
Peace
yep,
and
yep.
love, everybody. It is an honor, it is a blessing, to be on this stream tonight.
Yes,
All
sir.
glory to the Most High. So tonight we're diving deep into the inspiring journey
Yes, sir.
of a man who transitioned from the world of nursing to mastering the financial markets.
That is it. Yes, sir.
So I would like to please welcome my good friend, Jevy, also known as the sniper himself.
The sniper himself, Wicked, aka Wicked Chad.
Yes, sir. So let me get this. See if you have another device. See if you could join on the Instagram too. I'm gonna try to invite you directly on there. Let me see. And if anything, you might have to do it from your personal account.
Yeah, I'm here. Let me see you.
All right, I just sent the request.
Yeah.
Let's go. All right, let me see what's up with this mic and the feedback. Hold on.
Mute it. Just mute it. If you mute it, it should be better. No, the one on the phone. Or yeah. Oh yeah, true. Yo. Sounds a little bit better, but yeah. Sound like cricket. Sound like a Jamaica. They bury the cricket them. Can't hear.
Mic check, 212.
All right, so I can hear you. Yeah, but I don't think they can hear you on here. I don't think I can hear you on Instagram.
On the IG. All right, so just turn up your volume on your side for the IG.
I'm gonna take off the headphones.
Yeah, right, so they can hear me. And I'm gonna bring this back over here.
Let me take out these headphones.
Yeah, so back once again tonight. We're diving deep, into the journey of a man who transitioned from the world of nursing to mastering the financial markets. Wherever you tuned in from, drop where you tuned in from, what state, what city. For those of you who are going to watch the playback, still drop where you at. But yeah, I want to welcome my good friend, Jevy. So we're going to let Jevy introduce himself briefly, and we're going to have him share one fun fact or memory from childhood school days. You got the
Shit.
floor, bro. So where you from? Yeah, where you from? What you do? And yeah, what got you going on a day-to-day basis? He's saying audio is out. Mic check, mic check. Oh, you're muted, bro. Oh, you muted.
You can hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. But let me mute on the IG. Yeah, I just muted on the IG.
All right, here we go. Yeah.
Yeah, now we can hear you. Now we can hear you. I don't know if you were saying anything, but yeah, for you to introduce yourself briefly and share a fun fact or memory from childhood school days.
Shit. Okay. So, all right. My name is the sniper himself, aka Wicked Trade. On a day-to-day basis, I don't really do much. I just work out, go to the gym, study, focus on my craft.
What you be studying, bro? What you be studying?
Bro, back testing, literally. To say like whatever I seen during the day, my feelings, like everything that I was going through throughout that day.
Okay. All right. And where you from for the people?
Oh, I'm from Jamaica.
No.
Born and raised from yard, you know the vibes.
Yeah, well.
I migrated here since when I was like 1 year old, 2 year old. Some people call me a Yankee, but you know that go.
Right. Yeah, man. So for those who don't know you personally, now they get to know a little bit, about yourself and what you're doing. So we're gonna start off with, the first segment of this live stream, from scrubs to stocks. What was your life as a nurse? What inspired you to become a nurse in the first place, bro?
So truthfully, I just always would like helping people. I always wanted to help people because at first I didn't even want to be a nurse. I wanted to be a police officer. That's the real truth. But then a month before I graduated high school, like that was when all that police brutality and all that was going on. So I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna transition into the nursing field instead of going through all that because like it was just going crazy at that time. So then I'm like, and nursing paid more too, bro. Because at the end of the day, truthfully, I was just about that bread, bro.
Right.
I was about that bread.
Yep. Yeah, nursing is definitely a very high paying, field.
Mm-hmm.
And as you can see, my boy went through the trenches.
Facts.
And did his thing. And now we here. So yeah, second question. So what was the most fulfilling part of working in healthcare?
As I said before, bro, just helping people. Cause like, all right. So what I actually did, I worked on a drug rehab / detox. So I basically was working with people who need to come off drugs. You feel me? Yeah, detox and everything. And what's the best way to help?
Right.
Everybody need a detox. So you know how that process is going through that detox, bro. You feel me? So yeah, bro. And to me, like, I didn't really want to dive into like, what should I say? What do they call it? Med surge field. You feel me? Like, yeah, that's just too strenuous. I kind of wanted, I wanted the money and I wanted something easy. You feel me? And I also wanted to help people. So that led me straight to the mental side of the nursing.
Yeah. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So how did the job impact your life mentally, emotionally, and spiritually?
All right, so we gotta go from the beginning. All right, so bro, before I became a nurse, trust me, bro, I was not the brightest student. You feel me? But going to nursing school, bro, you have to grind. If you paid all that bread, you feel me? Like you have to develop it some way, somehow, bro. Some way,
Yep.
somehow. Cause at the end of the day, you're gonna have all them loans.
Yep.
You gotta pay back. You feel me? So imagine taking out all that loan, going to nursing school, and then you can't pay off them loans, bro. So yeah, bro, I used to wake up early in the morning, bro, literally 3 o'clock in the morning to practice and study.
Mm.
You feel me? And then like years later, when I transitioned into the trading, it's literally the same dedication, the same like I took the same drive, bro. Like as you see, I'm up 3 o'clock every morning, 3, 4 o'clock every morning, bro. Same shit I used to do from nursing.
Yeah. Yeah.
Grinding, bro. Facts.
That is it. That is it.
Mm.
So, was there a specific moment you knew you were ready to retire?
Man, listen. All right. I kind of wanted to retire, bro, before like I even started, bro. Like, bro, because I was in school in the back of the class, literally trading, bro. You feel me? And it's like, bro, I didn't want to say the numbers, bro, but this is a long time ago, bro. You feel me? When I first started, bro, my first week, I made 10K in 1 week, bro. You feel me? Once I seen that, I'm like, it's over. It's over.
It's over.
It's over. Ain't no nurse doing that. Remind you, that's when I just started, bro. Come on. I just started, bro.
Just started.
Imagine if you could sit down and just work on the craft.
Imagine doing 10K 10 times, 20 times, 30 times, 50 times.
Exactly, bro. And then you see
period. Just grinding, just studying, just
grinding, bro. Studying, bro. Putting the work, bro. Not going out, no parties, no none of that. It's in the crib, bro. Literally on the computer, on the charts, every day.
Every day,
all day, bro. Hours, 10,000 hours, man.
10,000 hours, y'all. Take notes. So yeah, we're gonna shift on over to segment number 2. That is live stream from scrubs to stocks.
That's right, scrubs to stocks.
The shift from nurse to day trade. So, how did you first get introduced to trading?
All right, so how did I get introduced to trading? All right, my roommate. If it was 2 people, my roommate, bro, like without him, it wouldn't I wouldn't be right here where I am right now, bro. Because I actually fell off. You feel me? I literally fell off. All right, so I started college. You know, my roommate. You know, we started trading and everything, but like I fell off, right? And then he continued, right? But then before that, wait, sorry, let's rewind. Yeah, I was working at this job upstate. There was this older white guy. He told me about trading. He was like, "Oh, you should get into stocks." All right, I'm like, "What do you mean by that?" He was like, "Oh, he has some wheat stocks that's based in Canada." So I'm like, "How do you have stocks in Canada and you living in U.S.?" But he didn't really tell me too much. He just told me to go do my own research. So then that's when my roommate, me and my roommate kind of started putting our head together. But he kind of pushed it. He kind of like was pushing forward more than I was, because I was still taking my classes, trying to get this nursing thing going on, and them nurses classes crazy.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's a little bit it, bro. I was just in school, and then I was introduced from a coworker of mine, an older white guy, and my roommate as well, him too.
That is it. It. Hold on, y'all. I'm trying to pull my logo up on the screen real quick. Let me see how it comes out. There we go. So yeah. So what was the learning curve like coming from a medical background?
Bro, to be honest, I'm telling you, it wasn't difficult or anything, man. Cause I'm telling you, nursing, the grind I put in for the nursing, bro, it's like that grind could make you become anything you want, bro. You feel me? Cause like as I said, I used to get up 3. I'll tell you, I had class from, I don't remember the exact date, bro. Time. I think it was like 8, maybe like 8. It's like 8 to 3:30, bro. Monday through Friday. You feel me? It was an accelerated program. So like I had to get extra hours. So I had to wake up early in the morning, literally, like early in the morning, 3 o'clock, put in that grind. Bro. And I did that for like it was accelerated program. It was 13 months. So I literally did that for 13 months. And you know what they say? A habit is formed in what? 21 days, bro. And I did it for 13 months.
Mm.
You feel me? So
13,
now,
very significant number. I was born on the 13th day. Come on, man.
hey, look at that.
Drop some comments, man. Share this video if you're watching this. Because listen, he's dropping gems tonight, y'all. He's dropping gems tonight. So pick them up. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, so were there any fears or doubts when making the transition?
Oh yeah, of course, bro. You feel me? Of course. There's a lot of doubts, bro. But bro, doubts, that right there, bro, that would keep you stagnant, bro. You feel me? And what I used to do, to be honest, I used to listen to a lot of motivational speak. I still do, bro. That's like my morning routine. Literally, when I wake up, I listen to like some motivational things, bro. Like on Instagram, I be posting all that, yeah, and all that. But trust me, when I'm by myself in the mornings, peace and 3 o'clock, bro. 3 o'clock is nobody up.
Right.
Nobody up but me, bro. Not even the birds is up yet. You feel me? Peace and quiet, bro.
3 o'clock in the morning. That's a very magical hour too, people.
Bro. And you know what's crazy? My favorite number is 3, bro. So it's like, I don't know, maybe it's just so easy for me, bro.
Bro, it's crazy. My first name numerically adds up to 21, which is 3. So it's like it's so many synchronicities, bro. Like, it's a beautiful thing. So
it is, bro.
So how else did you educate yourself? Books, mentors, courses?
Man, listen, bro. All right, so first started, right? Told you I had my roommate, right? You know, he put me onto a lot, but you know, you can't be feeding off of somebody, bro. You have to, sooner or later, you're gonna have to, you know what I'm saying? Feed your own family. So, bro, I just went out there, bro. You know, Instagram, found some fake ass gurus, paid a whole bunch of money for nothing. Yo, hey, crazy money, bro. I don't even want to say the numbers, bro. It's crazy, bro. Crazy figures, bro. Trust me, bro. You feel me? But it was just all part of the process, bro. You just got to figure out what works and what don't work, bro. Literally, bro. I've been through all the strategies, bro. I've been through so many different strategies to figure out what work and what not work. And yeah, bro, at the end of the day, it just all comes down to the mental and everything, bro.
That mental.
Bro, the mental, man.
Don't matter. So yeah, so what was your biggest aha moment in trading? Share this, y'all.
My biggest aha moment is trading, bro. Was literally, bro, when the strategy just clicked, bro. You feel me? Like, for example, what you had said the other day. Remember that one time we was trading together and you was like, oh, the light bulb just hit.
Mm-hmm.
You feel me? Like, you don't really know, bro. It just comes, bro. Literally, it just comes and then it's just there, bro. And you just got to back to the mental part again, bro. Once it hit, like once you, okay, I get this now, then you always got to keep that mental right, bro.
Yeah.
Always got to keep that mental right.
That is it. That is it. So yeah, now moving on to the next segment of the live stream from Scrubs to Stocks. So life as a full-time day trader.
Yes, sir.
It's a typical day like for you now.
As I said before, I don't really do much. I just literally wake up in the morning, 3 o'clock. Is that I'm on the charts looking at the London session and just like, you know, just preparing for the morning, do my little analysis. Or if it's not that, I'm going to the gym, bro. Literally. I go to the gym like them hours, 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock hours, get this workout in, get back, make some breakfast, prepare, and then prepare for the market. Literally. I try to be at my desk by 9 o'clock. You feel me? So I try to trade the New York session from 9 to like 11, 12. And then I just try to relax after that. You know, come home, make some dinner, chill with the family. And
Yeah.
I don't really go out party, bro. You feel me? Like, nah, bro. It's
Y'all
more
hear the routines. Y'all hear the routines, y'all. Your man's is disciplined. He has a routine. He has his rituals that he practices every day.
every day. Like a lot of people nowadays, bro. A lot of people don't like being boring, bro. They think boring is, you feel me? They think boring is like it's out of style or you know, like nah, everybody's trying to rush, everybody trying to get to it, bro. But they ain't securing themselves first, bro. Bro, I always told myself, man, that you're a kid, less than you're adult, bro. You're adult longer than you're a kid. You feel me? Like you can play off, bro. You can play off all you want, like when you're young, bro. But once you hit like 20 and up, shit starts to get crazy, bro.
Yep.
And that play around, bro, trust me. I know a lot of people that be like, yo, you know, they played around so much and now like, you know, shit getting crazy. And they wish they would have, you know, locked in from earlier, but that's just how it goes, bro.
Yep. That is just how it goes. So yeah, some of these questions I got for you, you pretty much already answered them, but let's see. How has this impacted your lifestyle or income?
Say it again. I didn't hear you kind of like chipped out, bro.
How has this path of learning how to trade impacted your lifestyle or income?
Shit, man. As you said, as you said earlier, bro. You feel me? From scrubs to trading. I mean, from scrubs to stocks. You feel me? Literally, I just
Full time, y'all. Full time.
they don't do nothing.
So he has his
you don't have to worry about taking time off from anything. You feel me? You can go anywhere you want at any time, bro. You feel me? Free. You actually get to focus. I actually get to focus on myself. Hit the gym. You feel me? Work on, you know, read. Work on the mental. When you go to work, bro, it's hard to work in mental while you're at work because you go to work and then it's like smash stressful, bro.
Wake up, y'all. Gems is getting dropped.
Bro, facts. Wake up tired and everything's crazy. Bro, I wake up without an alarm. I can show you guys on my phone. I have no alarm. I wake up religiously at 3 a.m., bro.
Religiously, y'all.
Do it. Yeah, bro, because why? I don't wake up stressed, bro. And I know I don't got to go to work somewhere I don't want to go.
If that is you, if you feel like you deserve more in life, you deserve to not have to clock in and be on somebody else's time. Drop a fire emoji. Drop some bombs.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? Share this video with somebody because I'm telling you, I've known this brother for a long time. He ain't bullshit.
Yeah, facts, bro.
I know this man dedication. We was, you know what I'm saying? We was competing in school with, you know, education and academics and
all type of joint, man.
So now moving on to the next segment, reflections, challenges, and advice. What were the biggest challenges you had to overcome in both careers?
All right. So for nursing, biggest challenge I had to overcome, bro, was like, man, trying to pass the damn exam. Bro, it was all right. So it was accelerated program, right? So like I had an exam every week, bro. It was 2 classes at all times, right? Bro, those exams was crazy, bro. Like I just had to, like every week, bro, was like a challenge I was overcoming, bro. Each one of those exams, bro. You feel me? I just putting my head down and just studying, bro. Just grinding, bro. You feel me? And just pray to God that I passed those exams because those nursing exams was different, bro. You feel me? For trading wise now, what I have overcome trading, just figuring out my strategy, bro. You feel me? Figuring out my strategy and just sticking to the plan, bro, and not like overcoming FOMO, bro. Boom. I still haven't overcome it, but
for the people who don't know what FOMO is,
fear of missing out.
Fear of
Fear of
missing.
missing out, bro. You feel me? Yes, fear of missing out.
So what's that about? What's that about? Tell us that in the trader's mindset.
All right, so basically, for trading, right? You know how you're trading, it's unlimited bread. You could print your own money, literally, bro.
Oh, whoa. You said you can what?
Your own money, literally. You know how they say money's not real? This is the reason why, because it's trading. You can literally print your own bread,
So you could become the bank, essentially.
literally. ATM machine.
ATM machine. Okay. So I like the sound of that. I like the sound of that. So what mindset do you think is necessary for success in any reinvention?
Sorry, bro. The last part tripped out again, bro.
What mindset do you think is necessary for success in any reinvention?
Yo, you need to have a solid mind. Like, you need to be well focused. You can't be like a plastic in the wind that's floating around. You know what I'm saying? You have to be like a ship, bro. You have to have a destination. You have to have a destination, because if you don't have a destination, you're just gonna be literally just floating. As soon as you get a phone call, yo, we out to the plug, we out to the to the party or whatever, and then you're gonna skedaddle, you go to the party. You feel me? So you just always have to have, or you just always have to have a strong mind. You need that goal. You need to have something, that burning desire inside of you. You feel me? That's what you need.
Yeah. So I hope y'all picking up these gems, y'all. So what advice would you give to someone stuck in a career they're no longer passionate about?
Man, listen. The hardest thing for me was to figure out what I actually wanted to do. You feel me? And what I would say is for them to just put it in the air, bro. I'm a big believer in, bro, put it in the air, bro. Like, what I mean by that is, yo, just talk to yourself and just question the universe. Literally. Just question the universe. You feel
Because
me?
questions stimulate the mind.
Oh, exactly. And then you
And
know
if
how they say, you know how they say that the phone listening to you, bro. The phone literally listens to you, bro. Cause like, yo, you question universe. It's like sooner or later you're gonna go on YouTube, you're gonna see a video of some shit that you're gonna like, or something. You're gonna see something somewhere, and then you just gotta lock in. Just boom. But you need to have a dream and a goal first. That's literally it.
so if you don't got no dreams, you don't got no goals, again, you just wandering.
Just wondering, man. Literally, especially in, living in a big city. There's a lot of distractions.
A lot of distractions. So if you're in the city, take notes.
A lot of distraction, especially during the summertime. Jeez.
When the sun is hot,
Facts.
people
Facts.
know how to act, right?
Facts.
So what's next for the sniper himself? Jevy,
Shit, man.
goals, businesses, or mentorship?
Oh, you did? Wow, man. Listen, right now, bro. I'm working on few projects. You feel me? I want to fix up my Discord. Help. Let more people in, bro. Cause like lately, I just been focusing on like the one-on-ones.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm just trying to work on these courses, drop some course, and just get rich, man. Help me get rich with as most people as I can, bro. Try to help everybody, bro. Literally. If they want to take, if they want to take the information, soak it up, then they can. If not, then
Right.
it's up to them.
At the end of the day, you have to apply the knowledge.
At the end of the day, you have to. And one thing about this trading, bro, is like you don't need nobody but yourself, bro. Literally, yourself in the phone, bro. You feel me? Like, you literally don't need to put nobody on. You don't need nobody else. You feel me? Like, just you, your phone.
Yeah. So we're about to wrap up and call to action. Here's some feedback.
Yeah.
Hold on there. All right. So Discipline, reinvention, financial independence. Yeah, that feedback.
I mind, bro. I gotta mute, bro. Like, so them that shit them couldn't hear, bro. But like when I mute, so when I mute my Instagram, bro, it goes away. But when I unmute it, come back.
Good thing I did this stream on YouTube and Facebook. But yeah, so discipline, reinvention, financial independence was the key theme of this live stream. I want to thank the brother again,
Yes,
our
sir.
special guest, the sniper himself, Jebby, hailing from New York. New York. Yeah, man, the story was very insightful, very enlightening, especially for those who are seeking financial independence in such a times that we're living in. So yeah, if this episode inspired you to take control of your journey, make sure you subscribe, share this with someone stuck in a 9 to 5, tap in with Jebby at his handles. You want to share it out? You can share that real quick with him.
Yeah, yeah. You can follow me at Jebby20 on Instagram. Wicked Trade. There's two different profiles, Jebby20 and also Wicked Trade.
Let me throw that in the thing for you real quick. I'm gonna throw that in the banner. And yeah, we're actually working on some future projects as well. Just look out for it. It's gonna be amazing. For those of you who tapped in, we're gonna teach you how to build the bank, how to become the bank, print your own money, and properly secure it and protect it in the 21st century. So don't forget to like this video, share this video, subscribe to the channel.
Don't forget to tap in, man.
All right, y'all.
Trade.
Y'all have a great night. Peace and love.